Hello friends, welcome to CS Lectures. So in this video, I am going to explain how to create a quiz in Google Form. So let's see how this is working. Here I have opened my Google account. So from this Google account, click on Google Apps and then select Google Form. So when I will select it, this will open. So now Google Form is opened. So there are lots of options, but I'm selecting the blank option. So when I'm opening the blank option, it will show me like this. So first of all, I'll go to settings and then collect emails and response sheets. Here, if respondent requests it or always. So I am selecting always. Respondents need not have to request to see the answer script. Then I'm limiting it to one response so that only one person can appear the quiz or can sign in the Google account before appearing the quiz. So then after, see summary charts and text responses. So I'm not selecting edit after submit. Now I'm saving it. So when I will save it, it will show that email, enter the email positively, so that it is compulsory to enter the email. So here I am doing the question of computer network because I have a set of questions. So I will set 5 questions in this quiz, and you can know how to create a quiz in Google Form. So this is computer network, and from description I'm writing answer all questions, then mark. Suppose 5 questions, 5 into 2 equal to 10 marks. Okay, so then let's see here. Here I'm moving the between to here. Now look at this. Here writing enter your name. Okay, so this will be short answer type question. So anyone can enter their name while appearing the quiz. So then I am making it compulsory, required. That means everyone will definitely enter their names. It cannot be skipped. So now I am making a copy of it. So here I am writing enter your suppose roll number. If you are a student of some university or a student of some college or school, then you can enter your roll number. So this can also be a short answer type question. Okay, so after this I am making another section. So I'm adding another section. So when I'll add another section, it will show me different options. Continue to next section, continue to section 1, go to section 2, submit form. Suppose I am selecting go to section 2. Okay, So in the section 2, I will add the questions. So I will have to click on this plus sign, and now here I'm writing MCQ or practice test on computer network. You can write practice test on mathematics, practice test on English, practice test on physics, any topic you can also write. So practice test on computer network. So description, you can mention the time limit as time of the exam, suppose 10 a.m. This is optional. You can select if you are scheduling your exam. Otherwise, you may not give time. Okay, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. So here I will add the questions. So the question, I will select the question. The questions must be in the form of multiple choice. So for that, I am bringing questions from my set that I have already prepared. The physical arrangement of a network is called. So I am selecting it, then Control C, then moving it to Google Form, paste. Okay. So when I will paste it, then after I will go to questions, then the 4 options selected. I'm selecting the 4 options. Then again, I will select one option and Control B, that is paste. So when I'll paste it, then after I will have to give marks, points. For that, I will go to settings, and settings, I will have to select quizzes. So make this a quiz. When I'll make this a quiz, it will give add points to each questions. Points means marks to each questions. Here release grades, when you will release grade or when I will release grade immediately after each submission, or we can select it later after manual review. Okay, so here I'm selecting immediately after each submission. Respondents can see missed questions, unattempted questions, or their correct answers or point values. Then I am saving it. So when I will save it, here you can see the answer key is showing. So for that, I will select the correct option. So here my correct option is option A, and I am giving 2 points to this question. So now this is done. Now I am making a copy. So here you can see required. I am not making it compulsory to answer. So that's why I have not selected it required. So I am leaving it as usual. Next, to duplicate. So I'm duplicate means I'm making a copy of the first question. So when I'll make the copy of the first question, I'll have to delete the options for this question, and this question will automatically, I will delete it when I will select the next question, question number 2. So I am copying it, Control C. Next, Control V. Okay. So now I will select the options, Control C, and I'm pasting the options here. Okay. So when I will paste the options, then I will have to select the correct option. So here the correct option of this question is option number D. Okay, now I am done. The question number 2 is set. Again, I am making another copy. which will be the question number 3. So let's go to my question set, and here I'm copying the question, Control C, and then I'm pasting it. So question number 3. Okay, so before selecting the options, I will have to delete the previous options. So now I'm copying the options of this so here question number 3, option A to D I'm selecting, then Control C copy, then Control V. Now I am giving the mark option. So here the correct option is multiplexing, option number B. So I am done with this question. Now I'll make a copy of this, and this will be question number 4. So again, I will go to question number 4, and I'm selecting the question, Control C. Then I'm coming to Google Form, question number 4. Then I will delete the options, and I will make the copy of these options, Control C, Control V. Okay, so then suppose I am adding the correct option, that is option number B, then done. Question number 4 is complete. Next, I am copying this question, and this will be the question number 5. So now I'll bring the question number 5, Control C, Control V. Okay, so I'll delete the options. Yes, so I have selected the options, and now I will paste it. So now I am almost done. Then answer key. So here the answer is option number C. Okay, now I am done with the questions. So after that, let me show you. I will change the color of this theme. Suppose I'm changing to this color, or you can say this color. Here I am selecting this color. So then background color I'm selecting to this. Header, the top of the position I will make a header. So I'm selecting, yes. So here I'm selecting this header, and I'm inserting it. Now you can see, yes, this is the header, and my question is almost ready. But you can see the total points is 10. Okay, because I have set 5 questions. Each question carries 2 marks. So now before publishing it, let's preview how it is looking like. Yes, you can see how this is looking like. Email, computer network, then email, enter name, enter roll number. After that, you will have to press upon next. When you will press the next button, the next screen, the questions will come, and you can answer the questions. So now this is almost done, and I can submit, or I can forward it to the students, or I can forward it to you can forward it to your students, or or those persons who wants to appear the test can appear. So for that I will send. So when I will send, here I am putting the email address of mine, that is Vishwajit 5052 @gmail.com. Okay, so include form in email. You can also make a link and send it within your WhatsApp. So here you can make the link, you can copy the link, and also you can forward it to your WhatsApp numbers. Okay, so I'll give the mail ID @gmail.com, Vishwajit5052 @gmail.com. So include form in email. Now I'm sending it. So this will be sent to my email ID, and now I will open my email ID, and you can see how this is looking like and how you can appear the test. So for that I'm opening my Google Chrome. Here I'm opening this. Here I'm opening my Gmail account. Yes, now you can see I have received a mail, that is computer network. So I'm opening it. Fill out this Google form. So this is looking like this. Okay, email, enter your name, enter your roll number, then continue. So for that I will fill out in Google form. You can see how the test can be appeared. So here I am giving my mail ID. Yes, then my name. Oh, sorry. @ okay, Vishwajit5052 my name, Vishwajit, roll number. For example, my roll number is suppose 17 CS. Yes, okay. So then I will click on next. When I will click on next, the questions will appear. So you can see first question, the physical arrangement of a computer of a network is called DES. Here 2 points is mentioned. That means this question carries 2 marks. So here I am giving the option 2, topology, option A. Then I'm going to next question. Which network topology requires a central controller or hub? So here I'm selecting option number D. Then you can clear your selection like this. You can change the option. Okay. So option number D. Then question number 3. Here the technique which allows simultaneous transmission of multiple signal across a single link is called multiplexing. Okay. You can also skip the questions as per your choice. If this is not carrying negative marks, so I can answer all the questions, and you can also asynchronous. Next, question number 5. The path for communication between end systems. This will be option number C. So now I can submit, and I can get the result. Here I'm submitting. Yes, I have submitted, and I can view my score. Yes, so you can see the total point is 10 out of 10. Okay, so here I have given an email address, name, and the roll number. Then the questions are here. Okay, so in this way we can make a Google form, the quiz in Google form, and we can send it to our friends, our students, or students can also make this quiz for their practice. Okay, so if you like this video, then subscribe my channel, and thanks for watching.